All right, guys, here we go. So this is going to be a 5-move dumbbell circuit paired with a slider exercise right in between. So we're doing a dumbbell exercise slider all the way down. Instructions on the work to rest ratio will be put in the workout, so look for that later. All right, so here we go. The first thing we're going to do is a squat halo. So I'm going to squat, chest nice and tall. I'm going to come up, I'm going to halo. 1, halo, 2. I'm going to take a step forward. Squat, butt tight, halo, halo. The trick on the halo, now we're going to take a step back. Squat is to lock your hips in and don't move. Squeeze your butt and your ribs so only your shoulders do work. At the end of each halo, make sure you rest your shoulders down and that you're not here. You should have a rested position. So that's a squat to halo. Right away, you're moving into a slider walk, a plank walk. So the goal is to squeeze your groin and your legs together the whole time as you drag yourself forward. So squeeze your groin together and your butt, and you're gonna walk forward and back without having a high butt. So you should feel your low abs and your lats the whole time. Hands should be slightly rotated out to support the shoulder and the lats. So we're not straight, we're slightly out and we're pushing away with the outside of our hands. Next move, we go into a row windmill. So I'm gonna show this from the side. I'm gonna pull and turn nice and up, come back down. From the front, arms are straight, I'm gonna pull and press. So my low back doesn't move at all. The press as I turn is not over here. You should squeeze your lat here. It should be a straight line going right into your lat. Come back down, pull, and up. So all those deep rows we're gonna work on. We get it to the ribs, we rotate, press, get it back down to the ribs, come down, pull to the ribs, rotate from the ribs, press up, pull it back down. Next exercise, we go into the slider mountain climber, which is very popular. You would most likely need 2. So for the mountain climber, hands are slightly out, okay? Really squeezing in that lat nice and tight. So not shoulders forward. We want to pull the shoulder blade down. So we shouldn't be dumping into our shoulder like this. We're taking this whole shoulder blade and tucking in our back pocket. Okay, we just pull in nice and slowly without the butt raising. We don't want to see this. It's low. Think about dragging your shin an inch from the ground. Okay, we go into our third dumbbell exercise, which is a weighted sit-up to Z press. So feet are down from the side. I'm gonna keep my weight right at my chest. Sit up nice and tall, press wide, come back down. Roll each vertebrae on the way. Don't sit up quickly. Really crunch up tall, press, pull your body back down. If that's too hard, guys, 1 dumbbell, roll up, press. See, I'm still bicep to ear, straight back. Hips are not rolled over. All right, we have slider tucks. So I'm going to tuck my knees in nice and tightly. Again, I'm gonna get some long extension, shins close to the ground, wrapping those lats, not dumping forward, pull. Extend those knees, squeeze the glutes at the end. Pull, extend, squeeze. Pull, extend those kneecaps, squeeze the glutes, pull under. All right, this is 4 and 5 is we start in a push-up position, okay? So dumbbells in my right hand, I'm gonna kick through in that tall plank, press, pull back under, okay? So I'm gonna pull, kick my left leg through, so I'm supported. Should feel your left glute. Come back down. Kick through, push, come back down, okay? The last exercise for the slider, we put it all together. So we are going to walk up 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tucks. 1, as you guys can see, 2, 3, 3, 4. And again, I would just repeat that, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Lock in the core. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you squeeze your glute at the end. 4 touch, dragging in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth, last exercise without a slider attached is we have our other side plank. So left hand, I'm gonna kick my right leg through, side plank, press, come back down. Make sure the goal here is to get your hip up in the air, then press, then come back down. If this is too much, you can easily, guys, just do this body weight. It's like our kick through, pull the hip up, press, come back down. So that was 5 dumbbell exercises. You guys had the low halo, or the low squat to halo, the hinged windmill, sit-up Z press, side plank right, side plank left. That's all 5. And in between each one, except for the last one, are all the slider exercises. And again, depending on your level, you might be doing a 40-20, a 30-30, a 45-15, a 15-45, whatever your levels, that's what you want to complete. At the end of everything, you rest for 1.5 minutes, and then you repeat this as many cycles as necessary. Now, some things to remember, you could start at 30-30 for the first round. Then if you want to ramp it up, go to 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Or you could start at 40-20, and then the second one go 30-30. You never have to do the same work to rest all the time. I like to either, on my second round, I like to work more, rest less, or get heavier dumbbells. So maybe you're starting with 5s, and you keep the work to rest completely the same. So let's say I'm doing 30-30 with just 5s. Let's say the second round through, I'm gonna do 30-30 again with 10s. So there's always a way that you can make things harder. The easiest adjustment is obviously work to rest intervals. So you'd want to work more, rest less for as many rounds as possible. You know, you don't want to be able to do 40-20 and then be so gassed you can't do anything the last one. So that's a good tip for you guys. Good luck on this. It's not easy.